So today's topic is on media literacy. So what is media literacy and how would you define it?
Okay, man, this topic is so important. So, media literacy, the definition we work with is says that media literacy is the ability to access, analyze, evaluate, and create media in a variety of forms. And so, when we look at that definition, there are four parts to it: access, analyze, evaluate, and create. Now, we have no problem accessing information. None of us. Our elementary students don't have a problem, and our senior adults have no problem accessing information. In fact, some people have said that we are in, I love this phrase, an infodemic, an epidemic of information. We have access to more information than our ancestors ever dreamed of. We're bombarded with so much information on a daily basis. And um, at the end of that definition, so it's access, analyze, evaluate, and create. Our students, man, so many of them are so good at creating media. They have learned how to uh, take pictures, how to create uh, cool dances that fascinate me. Um, they've learned how to create media so much faster than so many adults have because um, that digital native that we title that we've given them. So accessing and creating, they don't really need a lot of help with those two pieces of media literacy. What they need help with is analyzing and evaluating the content that that they do access, and we all need that. Um, Analyzing and evaluating it's paramount, because what the statistics tell us is that for 18 to 34-year olds, 45% of 18 to 34-year olds get all of their news from social media. And look, you can look at newspaper sales and at TV news, local and national. The numbers have plummeted. Where that's not. I mean, it's funny to talk to our students about the idea that you could only see a TV program on a specific day at a specific time. That concept is completely lost on them. And so this idea of the 10 o'clock news or the 6 o'clock news, they're like, why would you be tethered to only getting your news on, three stations? When I was growing up, we had three news stations in Dallas and two newspapers. That's where we got our news, and that concept is lost on our students, and so they're getting their information from so many different channels that they desperately need to be taught how to analyze and evaluate all that information. That was a really long answer when you ask for a definition, but that's what you're going to get.
No, and I think it's so important because we've grown from the days of Wikipedia is bad and not a source of, quality information to we've gone past that and we've now gone into social medias where people are getting, where students are getting information. We still have some of those different chat boards where information is not always accurate when it's shared out. And you're right, newspapers and watching the news really has started to fade away with a lot of our students. So I think it's really important to define that those are the two pieces to this media literacy point that our students really need the most support in.